Jenny of Jenny Stitches, and thank you for joining me again today on my channel. I am back from a lovely week's break with my family, and I'd like to say I was kind of like refreshed and raring to go, but I'm gonna be honest, on Tuesday of this week when I came back into work I was quite tired, and it took a little bit of getting back into the swing of things, and there's only really today, which is Friday, that I felt like I'm back up to speed and back in the swing of things, which was a little bit strange for me, to be honest. I've not actually had a break, like a proper break from work, since Christmas, which when you think about it is not good, but with moving to the shop and with various lockdowns and things like that, it's, yeah, before you know it, you're at the end of August and you've not even had a day off. So yeah, very grateful to have a nice week of peace and quiet, and but I am actually very happy to be back. I miss my little space when I'm not here, and I'm excited to get back in and be ordering lots of new autumn stock and new fabrics, which is good. So anyway, I digress. I've come today to chat to you about jersey, because after I posted my shop tour video last week, a lovely lady commented and asked would it be possible to have an up close look at some of the fabrics, which of course that's what we're here for. We love fabric. So I asked over on my Instagram stories if anybody had any preferences, and quite a few people mentioned jersey. In fact, just about one person asked for every single type of fabric in the shop, so we'll try and sort of work through them on a category kind of basis. But I thought I'd start with jersey because that had the most requests and it's got the most fun prints, let's be honest. So there's several different types of jersey. We have got iStock cotton jersey, which is predominantly made with 95% cotton to 5% spandex or elastane. Then we have viscose jersey, which is similar, much more drapey, which I'll show you in a moment. The prints for viscose jersey tend to be a little bit more adult, see less of the novelties. And also we have polyester jerseys, so made with polyester and elastane or lycra. So they're all, each sort of blend of fibre produces a different finished fabric, a different cloth, which applies itself to different garments, and is generally down to personal choice. Jersey, of course, if you're not familiar, is a knitted fabric, so that means that the cloth has actually been knitted rather than woven. If you look really up close at jersey, you will see the tiny little V's on the right side of the fabric of stocking stitch, which if you're a knitter you'll know what that looks like, but it does look like knitting because it is physically knitted, which actually blows my mind because it's tiny. Just imagine that being done. Anyway, okay, so we'll get into it and I will show you cotton jersey to begin with. Let's have some tea, and then I might just hide the tea before any accidents occur. Okay, so the tea's away. Let's get into the prints. I'll have to rattle through these fairly quickly because I do carry quite a lot of cotton jersey, and the reason for that is that before I opened the shop I was extremely frustrated at the lack of jersey options available to me locally. So I kind of made it my mission when I was shopping for fabrics and looking for suppliers that I basically rated my suppliers on the selection of jerseys that they had available. And I still do. Yeah, it's my thing. I love sewing with it. It fits easy, it sews nice. It's definitely not something to be afraid of. Okay, so we'll go in. This is a really cute children's print. This is the Busy Farm cotton jersey. As you can see there, it's green with this lovely farmyard print on it. It's really cute. I think this is a lovely print because it would make it, a great sort of unisex. It's not pink, it's not blue, it's just nice and in the middle, and it's a lovely natural shade of green. So you can see the stretch there. Most of these cotton jerseys are the same kind of base, really. They don't tend to vary too much. Yes, that's Busy Farm. So you can see the scale of the print. Okay, moving on. Another cute one is, I can never remember what I've called them. I think this one is Skipper. and it always irritates me that this bolt is not the right way up. There we go. That's the Skipper cotton jersey. So we've got little yachts on there, and I think what's really cute is, can you see the shark? Don't want a shark, do we? But yeah, so same again, white base, lovely nautical print, avec sharks. Okay, this is Hot Lips, and I think this is just really cool. This is a really fun print. I think what you perhaps can't tell from the photography on the website is, and hopefully it's going to show up on here, is that some of the lips are sparkly. So they've got a glitter finish. There we go. So that's a white base, like an off-white, and pink and red lips on the top. Very nice. Okay, now this one I found kind of on a request from a customer. I asked everybody what they would like when I was opening the shop, if there was anything they wanted to see, and lovely Kirsty, who comes in quite regularly, said she wanted some skulls. So I found this one, and this is the sugar skulls. So it's kind of a Mexican Day of the Dead kind of theme. But again, great stretch and recovery, 95% cotton to 5% elastin. I will just roll that out a little bit so you can see it a bit more up close. It's cool, that. That'd be great for Halloween coming up. Just a little bit more subtle than perhaps full-on pumpkins and things, but you could get a bit of wear out of it afterwards as well. Now there's only a little bit of this one left, but I love it all the same. And it's a little Winnie the Pooh one. Are they the right way up? Can't tell from this angle. They're definitely the right way up, so yeah, so they're on the balloons, aren't they? There you go, got Tigger and Eeyore and Pooh. Very nice. Hopefully that gives you the idea of the size of it. Now the next two kind of tie in nicely together. They don't have to be used together, but they do match together well. This is the Groovy Rainbow cotton jersey. See there? Nice movement. The stripes are not even, the kind of, which is why they're groovy, kind of an uneven stripe, which is really playful. I don't think that has to be limited to children. I would 100% wear that. It would be nice under like a pinafore dress. Very cute. And then this is the Little Rainbow cotton jersey. So again, on a pink base with little rainbows, and I will just show you those two together. I hope the camera picks that up. They do coordinate very well. So I think if you were wanting to mix and match, that would be a nice option. Now then, the next two are animal prints. I have a lot of love for this one. This is a cheetah print. If you don't know, my running club, which I attend and am part of, is the Walney Wind Cheetahs. So I like a cheetah print. If I see cheetahs, I pick it up. But it's very wearable. It's not like some animal prints are very in your face animal print, but I think this is quite subtle, quite a dotty kind of print on a lovely ochre base. It just has a nice smooth feel to it, this jersey. I think it's a little bit underrated, but that golden shade, that kind of mustard ochre shade, would be great for autumn. So upcoming makes, like maybe like a long sleeved Cashmerette Concord t-shirt would be nice in that one, or a Tilly and the Buttons Agnes. Tempted. And then alongside that one is this one. Now then, what did we call this? King of the Jungle. But yeah, this is kind of like a zebra print, but on a rusty orange. Again, another lovely autumnal shade. I'm very keen on that, quite. I can't have a piece of everything. Somebody please remind me of that fact. Okay, another, I want to say children's one, but if you want to wear this as an adult, that's absolutely fine. I know plenty of people that would. Right way up, Jen. Yep, this is the Jurassic cotton jersey. This has a very soft feel, perhaps a little softer than some of the others. It's got a grey mild background, and there's a surprising amount of colour in those little dinosaurs, even though they're just outlines. It's really nice. That's about as much as I can say. It's really nice. But nice for kids, nice for grown-ups. I'm always trying to pick up prints which I think will be boy suitable. Girls, it's easy. There's florals, there's ballerinas, there's fairies, there's unicorns, but yeah, boy-based things aren't always that easy to find. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but I know when I was shopping for fabrics, like for my son, it was really difficult to find appropriate stuff. And then on that theme, just go with all the gender stereotypes. Your daughters can have this too. My daughter probably would. This is the construction cotton jersey. Again, a lovely smooth base. I think this is a blend. Yep, this is 60% cotton and 35% polyester and 5% elastane, which produces a lovely, really soft fabric. So I've seen this one a few times. Customers have taken it for baby clothes. It's really, really sweet. You don't need a lot with baby clothes either. I mean, especially newborns, you kind of lock in ½ metre you can get a garment out of, which obviously is excellent value. Okay, so a little more subtle this time is, this is one from Blooming Fabrics. This is the Watercolour Birds cotton jersey. Is that the wrong way up? That's the right way up. Can't tell backwards. Here we go. So these little grey birds sat on what look like little magnolia branches. Very sweet, very subtle, pretty. I like it. And then coordinating pretty much with that one is the feathers. As you can see, you've got pink and grey feathers, and I'll just hold those up together so you can kind of get an idea of how they go together. There we go. Okay. It's like a tower. I don't know if you can see, I've kind of had to empty the shelf there. Okay. Strawberries. Yes, please. This is forest fruits. I wanted to say fruits of the forest, but it's forest fruits. So tiny little wild strawberries. This is a mild kind of ecru colour base. Show you that a little bit better there. You can kind of get a feel for the size of the print. Lovely. Again, that will be fine either for children or for adults. I quite like a top in that, it's really cute. This is a popular favourite. This one is the Little Nelly. When I was pregnant with my son, who is now 9, I wanted all of his nursery and things to have elephants in, and I searched high and low for fabrics with elephants on, and I couldn't really find any. So I would have loved this. Very cute. Very sort of nursery appropriate. This is awesome. This is Space Race cotton jersey. This is really cool. I don't think I need to say too much about that. Planets and rockets, what's not to love? Okay, which leads me on to, I've had a delivery today. I've had 2 deliveries today, like buses, and there were a few new jerseys included. Not as many as I'd hoped, because I had ordered quite a few more, but 3 of them were out of stock and didn't come, which is a shame. I wish they'd tell you, and then I could pick something else, but that's the luck of the draw with buying wholesale. Okay, so there's this beautiful soft blue floral. I think this is very subtle and feminine. It's not a blousy floral. I don't know if this makes any sense, but you can get some florals that are very floral. I think this one's not quite so much on the floral scale. But yeah, that's beautiful and soft, drapes nicely. That one. I've got such a lot of mess to tidy up now. And then this is gorgeous. If I can get it out, here we go. Now, can you see on here these lovely little bunny rabbits and toadstools and birdies? It's just so cute. I really want to make something for myself for this, but I think that Juliet, my daughter, would beat me to it. I don't think she'd be having me have something and not her, but maybe we could do matchy-matchy. That would be cute. Okay, and finally, pièce de résistance is the first of this year's Christmas stock. I have actually ordered, and I'm waiting to arrive, a full collection of Christmas jerseys, which I am so excited to share with you. But this one is from a different stockist, but I just had to have it because look at it. It is rainbow but festive. So it's just so cool. So you've got your fa-la-la-la-las on there and ho-ho-hos. And I promise that's the most singing you'll ever hear from me. Bit of holly. Yeah, that is just fabulous. Stretch. So I'll have a little clear up and I'll get out some viscose jersey and then we'll have a chat through those. Okay, gosh, it is hot in here. Just let me explain. It's a really hot afternoon and I've got the door shut, and after 3 o'clock in this shop it gets boiling. So yeah, having the door shut isn't great, and then lugging heaps of fabric on and off the shelves. I have got so much tidying up to do in the morning, it's unreal. So anyway, viscose jersey anyhow. So the difference being with viscose jersey is obviously that it's made with viscose, but it drapes and hangs beautifully, which in particular for ladies wear and dresses, it just makes all the difference. I will just demonstrate because that's the easiest way to show you, but you can see the fluidity and the movement on that is lovely. So over a skirt or a dress, you're gonna, or even a soft top, something like the ebony, closet core ebony, it's really gonna hang nicely. You're not gonna get that stiffness. So that's lovely. And for reference, this is the Lydia viscose jersey. So yeah, very nice sort of peachy corally shade, maybe a bit salmon. Very nice. Okay, so I'll just rattle through these like I did the cotton jerseys. This is the Wildflower viscose jersey. I am a particular fan of this, and I do have 3 meters put to one side. I was going to make the Tilly and the Buttons Joni dress, and I still want to, but other things have kind of taken over in the interim, so I'm hoping to do it in the autumn to wear with tights and boots and things. I think that will carry over nicely through the seasons. But yeah, you can see it up close, very sort of kind of busy, ditzy-ish, but not tiny. Floral print on a black background. I love a black background. Somewhat biased. Okay, now there's only a little bit left of this one. This is the Fallen Leaves. I absolutely adore this because it's bright and fun, and obviously very seasonally appropriate for, it's nearly September, so it's going to be autumn time soon. But I am going to have a chat to my supplier on Tuesday and see if I can get some more of this one, because I think it will be gorgeous for the upcoming season. Another popular favourite is the Peacock's viscose jersey. I've had this before in a slightly different colourway, but you can see the peacock eyes, and it's just fantastic over a large scale on a dress. I have a friend who made some wide-legged, well, her mum made some wide-leg trousers for her out of this, and whenever I see her walking down the street, it looks really cool. Okay. Oh, this is heavy because this is a fresh roll. This is the Laura viscose jersey, and you can see it's red with a small white flower. My fabric rep who supplies this actually showed me a picture of this in, it wasn't Coast, it was a high-end retailer anyway. Wasn't Coast, I can't remember who it was now, but it was a dress with this, and it was about £100 for this dress, which obviously you can make your own for much less. But yes, a lovely shade of red, lovely little small floral. So I guess technically that makes that a dead stock. This one is the Peachy Spots. so named for the peachy spots. A little bit of green involved. This would make nice sort of t-shirts for layering, I think, or even maybe a pair of pyjamas would be nice. Viscose jersey makes lovely slinky cozy pyjamas, which is nice for when you want to get comfy, cooler evenings. This is another popular line. I've had this one in several times now. This is the North Star. And yeah, I just think that's a real sort of basic print, a navy background with little silvery stars on. Can't go far wrong. That would make lovely pyjamas, or like a lovely wrap dress for the winter. So thinking ahead to Christmas. Can't say it. Okay, but maybe a little bit more summery is this one. Okay, you can see that one there. This is I think this is Blue Lagoon. I think. I name these things and then promptly forget. But yeah, you can see that's very summery, very bright. Beautiful. What else have we got in the viscose line? This one's quite new in. And it's a little bit cheaper than the rest. It's a little bit finer, which is reflected in the price, but it's a lovely stripe. You can see that it's a multi-width stripe and multi-colours, which is very summery. Which would make lovely tops and dresses. Nice maxi dress, and that would look great. I have got a little bit of this lovely tulips one. I think this is one of last winter's designs. There's not a huge amount on this roll, but you can see the extent of the print there. And finally, ooh, there's a collapse going on. Finally, we've got the Wisley, named for the RHS garden, if you're all wondering, just because of all the flowers on it. Yeah, beautiful. So you can see the movement on there again. Okay, so I will move these and we'll have a look at the polyester jerseys. There's not many of those, and then I think that will do. Right, okay then, so very quickly just into the polyester based jerseys. This is the Neon Mall Sportswear jersey. So this is a 4-way stretch and it's black with a pink, so that would be great for active wear, maybe leggings, t-shirts, that kind of thing. And I still have a little bit of this lovely brushed camo. This is, I think this is a blend actually of, oh no, it's polyester and spandex, but it's got a great stretch and it's quite lightweight. The one thing about the polyester jerseys is they generally have a really excellent level of stretch. So if you are looking at active wear or something that's really got a lot of ruching or that kind of thing, then the polys are great for that. Not everybody likes polyester, not everybody wants to wear it because it can be a bit sweaty, but it definitely has its place with certain garments. I made my husband a pair of pyjama shorts out of this, and they're still going strong. He wears them week in, week out, and they look really cool. So yeah, that's a nice option. There's a little bit left of the pink confetti. This is beautiful, it's so bright, but you can see there's excellent drape on there and excellent stretch as well. So if you're just getting started with jersey sewing, I don't think I would recommend starting here. Definitely start with a cotton jersey just because it's a bit more stable. And finally, in this round, we have the Retro Spot, which is just a very classic polka dot on a red base. Incredible Minnie Mouse vibes here, but just that lovely sort of vintage feel. And you can see that the stretch is great and it just snaps right back. And now I want a dress in this. So I hope that was helpful. I think you can see from the shelves I have got an incredible amount of clearing up to do this evening, so that it's not a tip when everybody comes in tomorrow. But thank you for joining in. If you've got any more questions and would like to ask them, I will answer them in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see next week. I'm happy to do another fabric focus if you want to look at maybe cotton lawns or viscose or corduroy could be a good one. That was another highly requested option and I've got some new ones in. I was thinking maybe we could cover French terry and sweatshirting and sweater knits in another one. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. New stock's on the way. There's a remnant sale out on Sunday at 6 o'clock. What else have I got to tell you? Oh, this is my new Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress. You can't see it full length here, but I've used the expansion pack to do a short sleeve. I've added the midi tier frill and the button back. So I will get some pictures of this for next time I show you my makes, because I'm definitely overdue a makes video to show you what I've been sewing. There's just so much to catch up on. So yeah, this is 1/4 inch black gingham, and I've just got that back in stock if you're interested. So I think that's enough waffling from me. I hope that was helpful to see the fabrics up close. And I will see you next week. Remember, you can catch me on social media. Yeah, I think that's everything. If you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Goodbye. I was just clearing up and I just suddenly thought I didn't actually even mention that I do have a range of plain cotton jerseys as well. So check those out on the website and I'll leave a link below.